One United Fidelity Group's training. Today we're going to cover SBLI USA Prosperity, and they're one of our go-to carriers that do telesales, and we're very happy to represent them. And as always, what you're going to do is you're going to click on Agent Dashboard right here at the top, and that'll take you to our Agent Hub where we keep everyone. You can either keep scrolling, or once you get here to the rate calculator, mine doesn't populate only because I've got a security set up. I guess I'll click on here just so you guys can see that's what you do. If your calculator doesn't populate, it's probably a setting up here in your browser blocking the pop-up. So that's how you fix that. And then when you scroll back down, the agent calculator will now populate. So there we go. And we're going to do prosperity today, so you would click on their link. It's going to scroll down here to the bottom, take you right to them. There's their agent hotline. Here is their training video as far as a PowerPoint video. I'm going to show you that here in a second. I'm actually going to minimize this when I put this video up. It'll be on the left, and then the training video will be over here on the right. The good thing about Prosperity is they do accept credit cards. They're one of the few that does. They also accept the Debit Express card, and that's the Social Security card where people on Social Security or on disabled or on disability, instead of having a checking or savings account, they usually have the Debit Express card. Typically that hits on the 1st or the 3rd of the month, or the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th Wednesday of the month. With this, it's important to know that you are paid as earned on it, because these policies on credit cards and Debit Express have a lower persistency, meaning they tend to fall off the books faster than the other policies, mainly because these cards expire. And the people that don't have checking and savings accounts usually have problems paying their bills. That's not to put a label on them, but there's a reason they don't have a checking or a savings account. Okay? Now, Prosperity's plan is called the New Vista Final Expense Plan. You're going to see Golden Promise and some of their literature, but their new one's called New Vista. And as always, there's the rate calculator, there's the quick rate sheet, there's a prescription list, the agent guide with the height and weight chart. You guys can all click on that. It's all the same as the other carriers, such as Foresters and Americo. So you guys have seen those presentations, so you all know how to look these up now. So I'm not going to go through there. What I am going to do is show you real quick the PowerPoint. And here we go. This is a very nice PowerPoint they put together for us. Now, Prosperity is the main group for SBLI USA, and they purchased Shenandoah Life a few years back, and so they all fall under the group of Prosperity. When you see it on the rate calculator, we've got both the SBLI USA and this Prosperity icon right here. That's the one you're going to want to use for their rates. But they've been in business for over 100 years, 49 states, A- rating with A&B Best, so really nice company to do business with. They've got 3 different plans. They've got level, they've got guaranteed fixed premiums, they never go up, same as all these other whole life policies. There's cash value available if there's ever any emergencies, and the application's really simple. There's only a few health questions. Okay, as long as they answer no to all the health questions, their height and weight falls in the parameters of the build chart, and they're going to qualify for their level plan. There's no medical exams, no blood work, anything like that. Standard with all of our carriers. The issue ages on this policy is 50 to 80. Face amount's 1,500 to 35,000. They break it down between smoking, non-smoking, male, female. Their premiums are obviously based off their age, their gender, their smoking class, and so forth. Different types of payment setups. Again, they do accept the Debit Express card and the credit cards. So with that, they do have the accidental death rider as well that you could put on these applications. And just look here at the different plan options. It'll show you what they qualify for. And what this means is that their eligibility is based off of how they answer the health questions in the application. It all flows down the application. So as long as they're answering, if they answer no, you keep on going down the application. If they answer yes, you stop at whatever point in the medical questions, and then that's what they qualify for. I really like it. Here's their health questions, and the first one: have they used any tobacco? Yes or no. What's their height and weight? That's standard. Part A are their knockout questions. So if they answer no to any of these questions here, you have to go to AIG or Gerber and try to write them there. Okay. Now, if they answer, if they answer yes here, you'll send them over there to Gerber or AIG. If they answer no, keep on going. That was for Part A. For Part B, these questions are just your basic health issues. If they answer yes to any of these, then they're going to automatically be they're going to get the modified death benefit. Okay. If they answer no, then you keep on going. Now Part C, this is the last one. Part C is the last section here. If they answer yes, then they're going to be graded. If they answer no, then congratulations, they were able to answer no to all the health questions. They qualify for their level plan. So you start at the top, you work your way down. If they answer yes in Part A, you can't write them with this company. You got to send them over to AIG or Gerber. Go down to Part B. If they answer yes, they're modified. If they answer no, you keep on going. If they answer yes to any of these in Part C, they're graded. If they answer no, congratulations, you got a level death benefit right here. Really simple. Okay. Now, once you do that, we're not so concerned about all this photo ID. We're doing ours over the phone. So what you're going to do then is take them over to Aptical, and you're going to input the application in first, just like you do with the Foresters and Foresters application. Go to Aptical and put the application. It's going to give you a number, and then you're going to call in to the 1-800-737-6972. You're going to do your phone interview the same way you do it with Foresters, and you're going to get paid on it. Now the great thing about this is they pay their commissions the same whether it's level, graded, or modified. There's no difference. So that's one of the benefits with Prosperity. Your contracts are higher with them than they are with AIG or Gerber because those are guaranteed issue companies. They're always about half of what your normal commissions are. So Prosperity is going to be more expensive as far as the rate, but you're going to be able to make more no matter what policy it is. So I'm going to push Prosperity first if I've got somebody that's on a guaranteed issue plan, and then if they don't accept that, then I'm going to hit back and say, well, I've got another company. I'm going to try to pull some strings with them. Let me give you a call back in about 5 or 10 minutes. At that point, you go look them up in AIG or Gerber, whichever one you have, whichever one you're the more comfortable with, and then offer them a policy with them. Their rates are going to be probably a third to a half of what Prosperity is, so they've got really good rates. Here's a competition comparison with Prosperity against all the other carriers, and obviously they're number one with these carriers. However, with the carriers that we have, they match up right about middle of the pack. So that completes our training with Prosperity, and we want to appreciate you guys taking the opportunity to learn a little bit more about Prosperity, and we'll see you on the next training call. Have a great day.